Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Alex and this is TechFlow. Today we're looking at the Rokit 5s, which are KRK's entry for a home studio setup. KRK are a company that specialise in studio monitors, high quality audio and headphones. The KRK Rokit 5s are what you call reference monitors, so they don't alter the sound you're hearing in any way. The KRK's job is to make you hear exactly what the producer of the content you are listening to wanted you to hear, and no altered EQ mess like a set of conventional computer speakers you may find in your local store. So first of all, let's check out the looks and aesthetics, because after all, these things are going to be sat up on your desk. And I have to say, KRK have nailed it. We've got a beautiful matte black finish with a yellow mid-range driver cone and curved edges along with a light-up logo. They are also rocking a front-firing sub-port. This is a good and a bad thing. Most speakers have the bass port on the back of the unit, and this means if you've got the speakers near a wall, they can give you an invalid bass response, which isn't really what you want. Having the bass port on the front enables you to hear an accurate and more clean sound, especially in the low end. Above the front-facing port, we've got a 5-inch mid-range driver which delivers some deep low-end bass for the size of the unit. Next to that, we've got our glowing logo, and above that we've got our soft silk dome tweeter, which is capable of producing some crisp, clean high-end. Bear in mind, these are KRK's entry-level smallest studio speakers. They're not going to blow you away with amazing bass, they're really small. In terms of I/O, we're looking at an RCA input for those simple setups, but if you've got an audio interface like the Red Scala, you've got XLR and TXR inputs to play with. Each unit has a high-class AB amplifier built in, as well as a power supply, so there's no need for an external one to clutter up your setup. When I first got my speakers, the setup really wasn't too simple. I plugged them in and everything was fine, but they produced some strange, horrible hissing noise. Now, I did some research and it turns out that it's your DAC. In simpler terms, a digital to analog converter, and in even simpler terms, the audio output on your computer or device you are listening to music on. So pretty much a lot of people are linking me to a digital to analog converter. Now pretty much what this does is it goes in between the speakers and your music source and it gets rid of all the noises, and happy days, now my speakers can sit there without making a horrible hissing noise. Now I know you want to know what they sound like, and I can tell you off the bat they sound amazing. When the volume is turned up, the bass can lack, but this is expected from the small size of these units. However, there's no loss in the mids and the highs just pop and sound vibrant no matter what the volume. Don't take it from me though, let's get some proper feedback from an audio producer. This is Stephan and he's been in the audio game for 5 years. Take it away.
Hey guys, my name is Stephan and I'm a local producer from Lincoln, and I've produced for numerous people across the world, and this is my view on the KRKs. So the Rokit 5's bass is ridiculous. I don't know how KRKs invented this, but for having them in the home studio, it's ridiculous. Yet again, for the high level frequency of it, crisp. It's allowed you to listen to the sound in a very professional way. For me, being in the home studio and using the KRKs, it works really well for what I do, strictly audio production. I would like to say it's a crisp quality. KRKs outdid themselves with this one. The numbers go up and up to the Rokit 6s and various other numbers, but the Rokit 5s does the job for me. Without the Rokit 5s, my production today wouldn't be where it is. As I said, for these small speakers, you get great results.
Everyone has their own different setups and locations to put their speakers, and this is why KRK have introduced 2 dials on the back. Now these are to control your high and low end, so you can get the speakers to make a sound that will suit your own personal space. Overall, the KRK Rokit 5s produce some absolutely awesome sound quality for the price and size, and I would wholeheartedly recommend them to anyone. Overall, the KRK Rokit 5s are an absolutely awesome speaker. Whether you're just really into music and you want a nice set of high quality speakers, or you're producing at home in a small studio and you want to be able to hear all the sounds that's going on in your mix, these things have got you covered. Pricing and availability will, as always, be down in the description. And if you've got any questions, the comment section is the place. My name's been Alex, and you guys have been awesome. We will see you in our next episode. Adios.